Hope it's working. Hello everyone. To be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. That's my first live. Just setting things up, making sure that it's actually working. Is it working?
Yes.
Okay, I got a confirmation from next to me. Just going to wait a little. If anyone is here, guys, then you can type a comment. There's someone. If Fernandez, hi. Just going to wait a little. If there's a few more people who will show up, literally, like I said, I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. Never ever did a live, so this is like a trial. 15 people, oh, that's a lot. Hi everyone. I say hi in the chat too. If anyone is here and watching, hi from Pangasinan. Hi everyone. Hi Charles. Hi guys. Wow, so many of you is getting collected now. I was saying that if 5 people shows up, then I will be very happy, and now there's a lot more already. Just going to wait a few more seconds, minutes, because you are getting collected, guys. Wow, from Dubai, hi. From Iloilo, oh, nice. Hi, Susie. Hi, Ruth. Hi, everyone. I know I'm talking to you, but I feel like I have to answer to you on the chat, though. Adam Takarsia, hi. Oh, I know you. We've been talking. Hungarian living in Australia. AB positive. Hi from Canada. Wow. From Hong Kong. Guys, I thought it's mostly going to be a live for people who are in the Philippines right now, but so many of you are from all over the world. That's why I actually made this time like 6:30 p.m. right now in the Philippines, because I figured since it's a weekday, maybe most of you are home from work and can tune in, but there are so many of you from other countries also. From Saudi Arabia. Thanks. How are you, Susie? I'm very good now. If you guys been reading my featured posts, then you know that it was quite a stressful past weekdays. So I'm very good now that all that is okay now. From Dubai, Saudi Arabia, it's 2:32. Oh, and yes, and it's Ramadan. Happy Ramadan to everyone celebrating. Yes, it's Ramadan right now. Dubai. Wow, so many different time zones. Welcome everyone. I think we are working. You guys can confirm that you can hear me well before I start any kind of story time. Wow. Okay. Loud and clear, nice. Germany here. Okay, you can hear me very good, nice. I actually just did it on my phone now, the live for the first time, because that seemed the easiest. So next time, if we are getting good at it, then I will move on to laptop and GoPro, so it will be a better quality, but I'm glad it works fine on the phone. Okay, so many of you guys are here. Nice, thank you for the confirmation. Okay, so actually guys, I wanted to do a live because I wrote on my community post, it was quite adventurous, exciting, happy and very stressful week and past days for me, for us. like I said, I almost lost my YouTube channel, so actually that's why I wanted to do this live for you guys, because I'm so happy that I'm able to be here on YouTube and talk to you guys, and so happy that I didn't lose the channel, didn't lose this community. So I thought the best way to celebrate is doing our first ever live. So I will just give you a little story time, because you will hear about it a little bit here and there in the upcoming vlogs, but I thought the best way to just tell you everything what happened is through this little live. Jasmine, I want to stay but working. Everything is okay, Jasmine. And I think I will have this live up so it can be watched even after the live is over. So even if some of you guys can't stay, then you can watch it after. So anyways, what happened is kind of like a story that I hope some of you can learn from. That's also why I wanted to share it, because I did some things with my YouTube security that was not the smartest decision, and it almost cost my channel. So just to start from the beginning, we were on a boat trip. So it all starts with a boat trip, because you guys probably know that my parents were here. They were here in the Philippines. Actually, they are already gone now, so I'm behind with the vlogs, with the events of what everything happened with approximately like 2 weeks, because of this whole situation. But the thing is that my parents were here, and we were on a boat trip in, I can tell you guys, since you are watching the live, you can get like a little teaser. We were in Palawan, so Palawan vlogs with my parents are coming really soon. So I hope you are excited for that, because we've been to some beautiful places and had some amazing experiences. But we were on a boat tour, and I was bringing my phone. Actually, I can show you how it looks like now. It's not the best. So this phone, as you can probably already tell, got soaked in the salt water because we were on this boat tour, and we figured that we will also bring this phone with a waterproof case, so we can take some thumbnail photos, take some photos for Instagram. And then the waterproof case turned out to be not so waterproof after all. While we were snorkeling, some salt water managed to leak in. I look like Wonder Woman. Thank you. So yeah, so some salt water leaked in, and like salt water is really damaging. And an extra issue with this phone was that I didn't notice, but look how thin this phone is. Like, it's literally just a thin plastic separating everything from the battery and all the inside parts of the phone. So all of this was kind of already open. I didn't know that the phone was like basically already broken. So all of this was exposed and got soaked in the salt water while we were snorkeling. So on the trip we were like, oops, it seems to be broken, but we were like, we will definitely going to be able to fix it. So we just continued with the trip, especially we were on like a group trip. You need a GoPro. Someone is saying, I need a GoPro for filming the vlogs. Actually, I was using a GoPro to film the vlogs just for some reason, which I would never do again, but we still brought the phone also, like just for extra photos, and worst idea ever. So yeah, it got soaked in the salt water. So after we were done with the boat trip, we brought it to a service, and basically they said that it's not possible to repair it. So I knew that the phone was gone, but what I didn't know yet is that, like, okay, it sounds like terrible, but I want to share it with you because maybe some of you can learn from my mistakes. All my life, literally, everything was on this phone. Like, I had some logins in other devices, but the most important things, for example, my YouTube channel, was only properly saved and logged in on this salt-soaked phone. So when I realized that, like, it was like the worst, like, anxiety attack ever, because like without this phone I was not able to like access my YouTube channel anymore. And like I know that sounds terrible, so it's just like a warning sign to everyone. I'm sure a lot of you guys are a lot better at these kinds of things than I am, and you are taking a lot better care of your accounts. But just in case guys, make sure every account you have that is important, that it's like secured properly, because my YouTube channel was not secured as properly as I thought it was, and it was almost gone with this phone. So we spent that night, we were in Palawan, so we couldn't even come home to check our laptops, to check anything if we have other way accessing my YouTube channel. So actually my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law and my mom-in-law, so like the whole family came to our house here in Cabanatuan City, and they literally had to break in and had to dig through our stuff and try to log into my YouTube channel throughout every devices that we had at home, and it didn't work out. Like nothing worked out. So we just continued on our trip to Palawan, hoping that when we are back at home we will be able to fix it. And it almost came down to that weekend. Like I had nothing, guys. Like it was the most stressful days we've ever had. Like we literally thought that everything we worked on, like all the whole channel, everything is just gone, because we literally had no way to access my YouTube channel. All my recovery information, it was not working, nothing was working. We've been through all the customer support, everything, like literally everything you can imagine, we've been through it, and nothing worked until last night, yesterday. I, like a miracle, remembered one password that was a recovery emails password to my YouTube channel that helped me log in. And I got back my channel after like basically almost losing all hope already. So this is the story, guys. So definitely lesson learned, and everything is super secure now, every account, so this can't happen again. So really it's warning sign to everyone who might be treating accounts they have similarly like me, like secure everything like as much as possible, so this can't happen with you. Like lesson learned for me. Like it was literally the scariest worst days of our lives, thinking that all our work on YouTube is gone. So this is the story, guys, that I wanted to share with you. But luckily, as you can see, I got back my channel. It's not gone. Happy end. Yeah, it happened for a reason, actually. Yeah, someone saying that happened for a reason. I have to agree, because it was like a huge life lesson for me, about like how important these things are, and how need to take more responsibility, how need to secure everything as much as possible. So it's definitely a lesson learned. But I actually learned another like lesson from this, because like I said, while this whole thing happened, like this most stressful days of my life, most scary days happened, we were, like I said, in Palawan with my parents. So it was also some of my best days, some of my most happy days of my life. So I had to also learn to put stress away. This experience really taught me how to like focus on what matters most. And while we were in Palawan, while I was going through all this stress, thinking that all my work, all my channel, everything is gone, I learned to still like focus on like what matters most, and put all the stress aside and focus on being happy with my family, spending time with Jonathan, spending time with my parents. And it teach me really a lesson how to like be in the moment and be happy for the good things, no matter what comes next. So it was like really happened for a reason in many ways, and definitely learned from it, and definitely learned some life lessons from it.
Shout out.
Shout out? Who is asking for shout out? There's Jonathan. Parcells Mountain provides drone shout out. Shout out, guys. I will go through, like, I know I'm talking a lot, which is how I am usually. I'm usually cutting it in the vlogs, but now you can hear me live, just words pouring out. I know everyone is always saying that I talk fast, but now that I said my story, I read more the comments also. Someone is saying, A.R. Ramos, I had the same incident, soaked in salt water, in the sun, but I didn't realize the water because of the high tide. Yeah. Yes, also, it's never a good idea to bring devices in salt water. I also learned, like, I know I'm on social media, so it's part of like my job to like take pictures, take videos, but like taking care of the devices have to come first. So I will never ever take my phone to the salt water again. This is why I have the GoPro to film the vlogs for you guys, which is priority. I will skip on having the fancy Instagram photos just so this don't happen again. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for listening. Someone is watching from Japan. Wow. Hi, Susie. Yay. In a car in England with my husband. Oh, from Hungary. Your husband is from Hungary. So excited about the fact that my parents are here in the Philippines. Yes. He's bringing his mom over as well. Oh, I hope his mom will love the Philippines as well. Magandang gabi po sa inyo from Cebu. Wow. I'm so sorry you lost your phone. Yeah. Well, I was really sad about it too. His phone been with me through a lot, but I don't really, like, not like I don't care anymore, but after also realizing that I could have lost my whole YouTube channel, this is the smallest problem, honestly. Hi from UK. Joy just got back from work.
I want to go to Cebu.
Have a nice rest. Jonathan is saying next to me that he wants to go to Cebu. Me too. Actually, one of our bucket list places. Because someone is from Cebu. Yeah. Yeah, actually, someone is, like, saying that their parents will also visit the Philippines. Actually, my parents love the Philippines, which is so exciting and so, like, good news for me, because like, if you've been watching the vlogs, then you know that we were even like looking out for loans for them in case they might want to move to the Philippines when they will be retired. But of course they can't make such decision without seeing the country at all first. But now they've been here, now they loved it, so that's like a huge exciting news for us. Roseller Gatu, the shout out from Los Angeles, California. Or maybe you can vlog about jungle survival. I think Jonathan is a mountaineer. Actually, well, both of us are like beginner outdoor people. Like, we love the outdoors, but we are just getting into collecting our gear. So definitely we are already feeling like a survival, just trying to be in a campsite. But once we are getting even better at it, it would be so cool to do like some jungle survival things for sure, and more hiking. Good evening from Bantayan Island. Good evening. Watching from Camarines Sur. Jim Two Towns. Hi. One of our long-time subscribers, always commenting. Shout out to you. Paulina, have your parents tried drinking Buko juice? Yes, actually they did, and they loved it. They tried drinking Buko juice, and even, okay, just a tiny little spoiler for upcoming vlogs, but I tell you this other story. We were in El Nido, and it was actually the day after when this whole phone and YouTube account situation happened. So we were in a really like low mood, not knowing if we will be able to recover my channel or no. And on that day, we just took a walk on the beach in Korong Beach in El Nido with my parents, and there were a really nice mom just cleaning up coconut leaves, so the coconuts and the big heavy coconut leaves won't fall on their kubo. And we just walked by, and he was just like, "Oh, hi guys, do you want some like fresh Buko juice?" We are like sure how much, and oh, it's free, just take it. And after we took some Buko juice, he was like even apologetic that, oh, sorry, it's not the sweetest, it's small coconuts, like it was literally free, and he was still like apologizing that it's not like the best coconut juice. So he was like, oh, wait a bit, I will even like get you another coconut which is already more like ripe and ready. So we got like loads of free coconut that we could just drink right there at the beach, and it was like the best like act of kindness ever. Like I think that man didn't even know, maybe he felt it that something was not okay with us, and he wanted to be like kind to make us happy, to put a smile on our face, and he definitely did it, because it was like the most like amazing like act of kindness that like really brought a smile on my face on like a really stressful day. So just wanted to share the story with you, because
Someone asking about your tattoo.
because it was like the nicest thing ever. And yes, my parents also tried it and they loved it. They've been really like into coconut, but they could only drink like store-bought ones, imported ones that is sold in Hungary. So this was their first real like fresh Buko juice in Hungary. For culture shock, must have been a culture shock, and the Filipino kindness. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was really was in the best way possible. If you eat too much coconut, you get fat, someone says. Well, I guess it's the best thing to get fat from, because it's still healthy. Someone is asking about our tattoos. Here it is. The Apovang old tattoos. It's almost completely healed now. I don't know how much you can see on camera, that it's still a little bit like 3D, like it's not like fully inside on the skin. I don't even know how to say it, like it's still healing basically, but like 90% healed. It already peeled off, so it's like the actual color of the tattoo. Just have a tiny bit of redness. And Jonathan, can we see Jonathan's tattoo?
I'm still alive.
He's still alive, because you watched the vlog. Where's the arm? Here's a Jonathan arm with the tattoo. He's still alive. He didn't get, what did they say? Tetanus. Yeah, you could see in our Sagada vlog when we gave a tattoo update that it was like fully swollen. Ronnie says, hi Susie, hi. Yeah, no infection. Exactly. Some of you guys were worried when we showed his arm. You can see that in one of our Sagada vlogs, that it was like fully swollen and like really red and purple, but it healed. He's still alive. He's okay. Regards to my parents. Hope they enjoy their stay here. Minalungau National Park. Yeah, actually we wanted to bring them to Minalungau National Park, but it's been closed lately. I'm not really sure why it's not open. I watched that vlog and saw you cry. Yes. Hi Susie. Hi Rodrigo Duterte. Rodrigo Duterte is actually here with us. The ex-president joined us on the live. Yeah, so actually we wanted to bring my parents to Minalungau originally, which is a beautiful river here in Nueva Ecija, but it's been closed. But we've been to many amazing places. Rodrigo Duterte is smiling in the chat. Must have been a culture shock for my parents. Gary. Hi Susie, Szia Zsuzsi, hi Gary. Yeah, it was actually big culture shock for my parents to come here to the Philippines, but I think in the best way possible. like they had such without spoiling too much, because I don't want to like tell you everything that will happen in the upcoming vlogs that I'm uploading starting this week already. But they loved everything, and even things that were like different, unusual, they had such like good reactions, such like positive, accepting, just open-minded reactions that I'm really happy that I could experience that with them, and that we also captured all of that on video. So do you have plans in going to Boracay or Palawan? Actually, we just left Palawan, so lots of Palawan vlogs are coming soon. To Boracay, also yes, but it's not my number one like bucket list place at the moment. Other islands of the Philippines that I really want to visit are right now Bohol and Siargao, because you guys probably know that we are more into like the like more chill places, and while we love the beach, really love the beach, we like places that also have like some forests and mountains and more like waterfalls. So my top dream destinations on other islands of the Philippines are right now Bohol and Siargao. Cleo, hello Susie, hi Cleo, shout out to Cleo. But Boracay also definitely want to visit Boracay as soon as possible, and Cebu, like so many places to visit, and we are also searching for like our big like next big adventure, because we just, as you guys know, went up to Kalinga to meet Apo Wang Od and get our tattoos. So it was like a huge journey, and it was so exciting, and all our road trip up north was like really beautiful, really exciting. But the fact that we had this goal to reach Kalinga, to reach Apo Wang Od, gave like an extra purpose to the trip, and that made it like even more exciting. So we are kind of like searching for the next big thing. I also have a bit of cold, so sorry guys, I'm not really sure why. While it's like 38 Celsius outside, it's really hot, I managed to have a little bit of colds. Go to Sikihor. Sikihor, yes, also one of my like dream places that I would really love to visit. Also for the interesting like culture and all the myths and exciting things that surrounds it, and also for its beautiful locations. One of the few vloggers I follow, said Ren. Oh, thank you so much. Gary said, if you guys go to Bohol, just visit us in Camiguan. In Camiguan. Camiguin?
Yeah.
Camiguin, I'm sorry. It's Camiguin. We will definitely do that also. Roseller says, I always enjoy the simplicity of the vlogs and finding hidden gems in the Philippines. Salamat po. Salamat po for watching. Yeah, we really like to do that. It's not that we don't like, it's not that we are not interested in the top tourist destinations, but if like also we just went to Palawan, like I said, and we found, besides the famous places, we found some like cool spots, and those are like really the highlights of the trips always, because when you can enjoy a beautiful destination, it's nice. But when you can enjoy a beautiful destination when you are all by yourself or just with locals, then it's like an extra layer of like specialness, an extra layer of coolness. So this is one of the reasons why we always like to like go for the hidden gems, go for the more undiscovered places, because it always like adds an extra layer to the trip. We've been to Siargao with Danny and Mate, my brother-in-law. Such a cool vibe. Your parents can ride a horse in the sand. You can in Sikihor? Wow. Okay, now I'm in Siargao, I'm sorry. There's horse riding in Siargao, I didn't know. Actually, I've been horse riding since I was 8 years old. I was even racing, so horses are really close to me, and horse riding is really close to my heart. I don't do much horse riding anymore. I just enjoy hanging out with horses, but that's so cool. Like, that's actually one of my like childhood dreams, to like do horse riding on the beach, which never came true yet. So maybe Shargo will be the place for that. Just be careful with drinking the water for your parents. Yeah, they are drinking like bottled water and like this purified waters. It's hot in the Philippines now. Because we have it's really very hot in the Philippines right now. It's especially now we are back in Cabanatuan City, and it's known to be the hottest, or one of the hottest places in the whole country. So we can feel it. It's like 35, 38 Celsius and super sunny. You are so kind and simple, Miss Susie. Thank you so much. Rodrigo Duterte again. How about Buko? Yes, Buko. Actually, one of our other, maybe it's another spoiler for what comes next, but one of our other possible road trips we are thinking to do is going to my own volcano, taking the road down south and go to my own volcano. So hopefully we will be able to do that soon. Last time we were up north, going until Kalinga, and we still want to do like a northern, what do you call it, a north loop?
Yes.
We still want to do like a proper north loop with our Aerox eventually. I'm not sure when will we be able to do that, but it's in the plans. But since we were just up north, we are thinking that for our next big road trip we would go south. So if we do that, then Buko would definitely be included. Paulina said we want to go to Cebu to swim with the whale sharks. Let's go to Cebu in November. Is November a good time to go to Cebu? I'm not really sure. But would be really nice. I know swimming with the whale sharks is really famous, popular activity to do, but what I'm even more interested is the sardine swimming in Malboal. Gamer with hey Susie, hi. Another long time subscriber, always saying hi in the comments, also here on the live now. I love to hear your voice, it sounds unique. I hope in a good way. It's summer already, yes. It's really hot. My parents got the best part of the Philippines, the best weather, which they actually love, because in Hungary right now it's still, well, technically it's spring, but it's still quite cold. Like, it's almost like winter weather still, so they really enjoy the heat in the Philippines. Yes, horse riding along the beach. It was an incredible experience by the sunset. Wow, I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. Definitely need to do that. Paulina, if you could send me like the actual place where it can be done in Shargo, I would be really thankful, because I would love to look it up. How that whole thing is done. Pahiyas Festival in Quezon in May. Carabao race. That would be so nice. We need to save all these good tips that you guys are giving us. Sorry for my quotes. I need to be gone for a second. Getting quotes in the summer is a talent. They are looking for Jonathan. Where is Jonathan? Here. He didn't get ready for the live, so we only get his hand. Maybe next time.
I need to get my T-shirt.
Yes. Oh yes, it's Philip who is always commenting about nice T-shirts Jonathan has, but Jonathan said he's not wearing his nice T-shirt now, so he can't show up for the live. Actually, like I said, we have more nice T-shirts coming soon. getting into unique styles, and his makeup is not ready yet. Yes, working on it. Maybe we'll be ready for the next live. Actually, yes, got nice t-shirts. In Palawan we got into like very beach fashion. Actually, so much fun in Palawan, especially in El Nido. It's so much fun to see how people dress there, or like the tourists and all the like foreigners, everyone. It's so like chill vibes, cool vibes. Everyone is just wearing whatever. Everyone is just walking on the street like with bikini or like all different kinds of cover-ups, colorful shirts. So we got really inspired by that. So if you see us wearing some funky pieces, clothing pieces in the future, it's inspired by El Nido. Oh yes, and back to the Carabao race, guys. If you have like recommendations of like local festivals, especially here in Luzon, that we can visit easily, especially if it involves Carabaos, then definitely let me know, because I would love to go. We just found that random Carabao event here in Nueva Ecija that was in the vlog some months ago, but I would love to go to like a proper Carabao festival or anything related to Carabaos that is like a big event. For example, like I will make a note. I probably can rewind these chats, but I need to make a note so the information about the Carabao festival is not gone. Pahillas festival. Pahillas festival. Nice. Pixel, do you want to be in the live? Pixel is sleeping. Look at the little baby, guys. She's a bit confused. She just woke up. You need to be in the live also, at least you. So I'm not just alone. She literally have no idea what's going on. Pixel, say hi to our nice subscribers watching the live. No? No? You're sleepy? She has a new collar, being fancy. Come to Buko. See, Pixels, people are waving at you. See? She's literally so lost. Pixel, go back. She's... You can search it in YouTube. Try the famous keeping. What's a keeping? It's a keeping. I will search it, definitely. Keeping. I'm making notes of everything you guys are recommending. Keeping. Wait, I need to search this already. Keeping. Filipino food. Made from rice. Oh, it's like some kind of kakanin. I want to try all kinds of puto, kakanin. Love them.
Looks like a chicharon.
Looks like a chicharon. Pasava cheese. Wow. I want to try it. So many. We are not sure what keeping is, but I will look it up and I will try to find and try some. Want to try as many kakanin and puto as possible, but it's impossible to go through everything because literally every area has like their own kind, so it's really difficult. Han Solo said, "Oh, I'm late." Oh, well, but welcome to the live now. I will have the live uploaded after, so if you guys didn't make it, then you can still watch it after. Hi Susie, it's 7:06 a.m. here in Atlanta, Georgia, heading to work, said Jessie Santiago. Hi Jessie, have a nice day at work. I know it's like really hard to find the time for lives that works for everyone. Just literally pick the random time now that thought would be fine for people who are here in the Philippines. This is just a trial, so we will be making more live if you guys are enjoying this, with more professional settings and in different times. That would be okay for everyone. Maybe weekends are better. Google says keeping a traditional Filipino leaf-shaped wafer made from glutinous rice. Oh, that sounds so good. Definitely need to
this
try.
is keeping
Jonathan is showing me keeping
decoration, she said.
a decoration. Keeping. That's a decoration made of keeping. That's so beautiful.
Like a bottle.
Yeah, it's like a paro just from other area. That's so pretty. We need one. One of our goals now is to, when we travel, we want to collect things from our travels that we can actually use in our household. For example, from Palawan, we took some. I'll show you. We took some of these coasters, which is like showing beautifully the color of the water in Coron. Sorry guys, my quads again. I have to like be gone for a second. So that would be so cool to have like more decorations or just household items that we can use from other parts of the Philippines. This is from Coron, little coasters that we always use for our coffee. I'll show you my new coffee mug. Adventure awaits in the Philippines. So this is like a perfect match. So would love to collect like traditional like decorations and traditional items from other areas also. Yeah, that's it. That's the keeping. Nice. We need one as a decoration. Julian said hi from London. Hi, Julian. Rosella says, I believe the province of Bulacan has a Carabao festival beginning on May 14th. I think that's the one. It's some kind of like religious festival, if I'm correct, that involves Carabaos. I'm not sure. I just learned about it also from some of you guys in previous comment sections, but I will also note this. Carabao in festival. May. Oh, that's soon. We need to like collect all of these events that we want to attend to and make sure that we are in the right area for it at the time when it happens, not somewhere on other parts of the country. We are actually not exactly sure what our next trip is going to be. Like I said, like we were just up north, meeting Apovang-od in Kalinga and then stopping by at Sagada. So actually, I also wanted to like share with you the schedule of what's coming on the channel. Like I said, I'm a little bit behind with the uploads because of all this almost lost my YouTube channel issue. But I still have one vlog that I will upload either tomorrow or the day after, which is our last part of our northern journey when we arrived back home. And then after, it's going to be the vlogs with my parents, also here in Luzon and also in Palawan. And then after, we are already planning what's next, what road trip are we going to be taking next, which we are still planning. I'm not really sure, but it's part of how part of the excitement that we don't really know. We also just want to kind of like figure it out on the go, like don't necessarily have a set goal, just go in a direction and then just see where the road takes us. We'll be there, May, Palawan and Boracay in our list. Would love to see other places but don't have time. Yeah, so many beautiful places in the Philippines, but they are not necessarily that close together, so in limited time it's difficult to visit everything. Must be happy that your parents are there. How long is their stay? 2 weeks. So they have 2 weeks in the Philippines because they are actually business owners in Hungary. So 2 weeks is already like a long time for them to be gone from their business. They don't have employees, they do everything themselves because their business is based on their knowledge. So they are needed to be there to be able to run the business. So 2 weeks for them to be gone is already long, but I hope they will be able to, like, next time maybe be here a little bit even longer. But as a first time 2 weeks I think is a perfect time. Hi Susie, we enjoy your vlogs from Laguna, Philippines. Hi Chris, thank you so much. Have you encountered aswangs in your journeys? Well, I hope not. But as I know, aswangs are believed to be shapeshifters, so I can't really be sure. Our creepiest experience was still in Nueva Vizcaya. If you guys watched our vlog, when we were sleeping in this little Igorot style kubo, and it was like completely dark and there were no one in the area, and then when we went to bed, you can see in the vlog that there were that mirror opposite to the bed, and then it was written with little fingerprints help as soon as we went to sleep. So if it was an aswang, a manananggal, a white lady, or just someone, who knows? That's the creepiest encounter we had so far during our journey. No, not necessarily aswangs yet. Looking forward to watching your next vlog with your parents and Jonathan, of course. I can't wait to upload it. It's so bad that I had to like wait so much because I really like to like have the videos uploaded like as soon as possible, close to the date when it actually happens. So you guys can like really like it's not live of course, but be as close to like the real date as possible. Now, like I said, we are a little bit behind, but can't wait to start uploading. Next vlog is our, like I said, our journey back home to Luzon from the northern areas, and then after my parents are coming this week, I want to upload 3 vlogs. I usually upload 2 vlogs a week, but just because I had to take a break because of this whole issue that I told you, I want to make upload 3 vlogs this week. Susie from the beginning watching your vlog. Thank you so much, Albert. Palawan is my favorite island in the Philippines. I can see why, it's beautiful there. I actually made a poll some months ago asking which island is your favorite, guys, and Palawan won by far. Palawan, Bohol, Siargao, and Siquijor are your best bet. Baguio, Sagada, Banao, and La Union. Yes, those were amazing places. Palawan is also checked on our list. Bohol, Siargao, Siquijor need to come as soon as possible. Actually, our only thing that we are trying to figure out now is how could we travel to these other islands with our Aerox and with Pixel, because like of course the Aerox we can only take to other islands of the Philippines if we go with ferry or some kind of boat, but Pixel is also difficult to bring around. She's not allowed in a lot of flights. My coils, I'm so sorry. So yeah, Pixel is not allowed in a lot of flights, even though she's a small dog. She's a Chihuahua, which is on the list of dog breeds that are not allowed in a lot of flights because they are like short-nosed dogs and they're supposed to be more in danger because of that. So we would already be like really worried to leave her as a cargo. I don't really want to do that. I would be a lot more calm if she can be with us in the cabin, but because of her being a Chihuahua, even that is like difficult. So we are still figuring out how could we like travel around to other islands having Pixel with us, because like we left her now when we went to Palawan, but I would not want to leave her again, and especially would not want to leave her if we are like gone for long, especially if we are like traveling for weeks, months. So we still need to figure that out. Plus really it would be so nice to be with our own scooter, because now in Palawan we experienced it, how difficult it can be to get around if you don't have your own vehicle. So we are figuring all these things out. How can we travel to other islands with everything, Pixel, scooter, everything. Hi Susie, I'm going soon to Hungary for work. I'm so excited. Oh, that's so exciting for me too. Like, we said it before in a vlog when we were in the Hungarian embassy in BGC that actually so many job opportunities are opening up for Filipinos in Hungary now, and that's so exciting for me because, like, of course that's a very positive thing that finally, like, my home country is open for foreign workers and especially for Filipinos. But I'm also like so excited and interested to see how Filipinos will like my country, because I'm here in the Philippines as a Hungarian. I'm comparing the two countries, of course, in some of my videos, my experiences, but I would love hearing opinions the other way around, like how Filipinos see Hungary, how Filipinos react to Hungary, how the experiences is there. So if there's any of you guys Filipinos who are working in Hungary, visiting Hungary, then you can write me a message, write comments. I would love to chat and like just learn about your experiences, and maybe I can even help you with some tips about Hungary. But good luck to none with going to Hungary soon to work. I hope you will have amazing experience. If you like Koron Palawan, try to watch Joy Adventures vlog. I will make a note. Thank you so much. If you get a chance, Batanes would be awesome. Yes, also on our bucket list. So much to see in the Philippines, like unlimited. Hi, Ji-kun. Susie, when you go to Cebu, try Lanka, Kinilaw, or Jackfruit. Wow, that sounds so interesting. With coconut milk, green jalapeno peppers. It's 100% vegetarian and raw jackfruit. Have a meaty yeah, it has a meaty texture. I'm actually using jackfruit to make like fake meat, like fake shawarma meat, and like this coconut milk dish, like this ginita. I'm sorry, cold. But that sounds so interesting that they make this ceviche from it. I believe that's a dish made originally from tuna or some kind of fish. I would love to try it with jackfruit. Donald Jones Gonzalez saying hello. Hi, Donald. How about the Roro? Do they allow animals? I'm not exactly sure what a Roro is. Roro. What's a Roro?
A boat.
Is a boat type of ferry? I'm not sure. I will check. But that would be amazing. If we found a ferry company that allows like animals, then it's our way to go. Hi Susie, congratulations on your first live. Thank you so much. I hope I'm doing okay. The amount of people who started watching are still watching, so that makes me believe that I'm not doing so bad. Jim Totown saying that we should visit the Philippines Tamarao and Dwarf Buffalo in Occidental Mindoro. Oh, is that small breed of calabaos? I always see them in documentaries and they are the cutest things ever. If I could see one in real life, I know they are like super endangered and only a few of them exist in the Philippines. But that would be like such a dream. So many unique animals in the Philippines. But yeah, since we are animal lovers, we prefer like experiences with where you can just really like observe animals in the wild. We don't really support zoos and like entertainment that has like caged animals. So if there are like animal experiences where you can really go in the wild and observe them like that, that's like perfect for us. Like I'd rather do an activity where I might not see the wild animal. It just gives me a chance to see it. I know there are some dugong watching in Coron and some whale shark watching. I'm not sure in what area, not in Cebu. There's another whale shark watching somewhere in the Philippines where you might not see any, but it's like super animal friendly. So all those animal experiences are in our bucket list, or the animal friendly animal experiences. What country? Europe. Yes, I'm from Hungary, from Europe. But I'm here in the beautiful Philippines now. Was it hard and scary to go to the north? I'm planning to go to Vangot for tattoo. It's exciting. It's not easy, but not scary. It was just super exciting. Actually, now that we already did it, we know that it's like a lot like easier than we originally thought, because the roads there are crazy in the best way possible, like super exciting. Of course, you have to be careful on the roads leading to Kalinga, because it's like super curvy mountain roads, lots of landslide prone areas, lots of landslides on the road, and a lot of like tiny mountain roads, secluded roads. So when you don't really know yet what's coming, then it's kind of like a bit, maybe a bit scary, but like really thinking back, it was just exciting. But now that we already did the road and it was all okay, it's we are like, oh, we wish we could do it again. It's not actually scary, and it's very like secure. Like there are a lot of secluded roads on the way to Kalinga with no people whatsoever, but still there are police cars patrolling, so it never felt like too secluded, if you know what I mean. It never felt like that we are in the middle of nothing and we might be in danger, because there's really like police patrolling. So it's definitely doable, and people in those secluded areas are super friendly. Like in Tinglayan, in Kalinga, in the little town before we enter the tattoo village, it's a really small town, as you could see in the vlogs, and it's secluded, no internet, no phone signal, nothing, but it's like, I think it's one of the safest I've ever felt actually in the Philippines. I talked about it before, that generally I feel really safe in the Philippines, but in that place, like especially, like even more, even though it was like super secluded, everyone is so friendly and accommodating. The whole experience felt like very safe. So definitely recommend anyone who is into adventures and want to get a tattoo from Apo Van Gogh. It's like the best experience I ever had in my life, so I can't recommend it more. So many comments now, guys. I'm trying to answer everything. Just once I start talking about something, it's it's just coming out. Hi Susie, have you always been vegetarian? Not always. I was vegetarian when I was a little girl. Sometimes I started around 11, when I was 11. Because of for my love for animals, I stopped eating meat. But that time I was a little kid, I literally didn't know anything about nutrition and healthy diet. So all I ate was cheese and pasta. So I was not the healthiest. So I went back eating meat, thinking that that will help me. Now I know that it was not the solution, but anyways, after I was still eating meat, and then sometimes in 2015, together with Jonathan, we decided to stop eat meat together. So since that, we didn't eat any meat. Watch Susie live for the first time. She will give up. No, she won't. Won't give a Range Rover. But actually, we have camping stove giveaway if you guys want some, because we've been actually getting very into ordering our camping stoves for our camping adventures, and now we have a bit too many. So if any of you guys are interested in a camping stove, then please let us know, because we could definitely give at least one away, because got a bit overboard with trying to find the best one. Not quite a Range Rover, but a camping stove is always nice. Please explore our area, Davao Oriental, the very edge of the Philippines in the Pacific side. So many beautiful places in Davao and so much durian, so I would love that. I can't remember right now, but there's a beautiful mountain range in Davao, which I always see on Instagram. It's like the most beautiful green hills ever, and that's one of my like dream destinations. Love my little babe. Ooh, another long time subscriber. Hi. Take a to-go ship ferry business class. They have private room and pet friendly. Really? I didn't know that. It travels from Luzon to major destinations in Visayas and Mindanao. Wow, thank you so much for the tip. I will write. I'm familiar with to-go ferry, but I didn't know that they have this pet-friendly policy, so that's so nice to know. Roll-on, roll-off ship. Germany, Sweden? No, I'm from Hungary. The middle of Europe, from little Hungary. Hi Susie, watching from San Diego. Hi Gabrielle. First time see you live, says Lux Shampoo. Well, first time, it's my first live, guys. I hope I'm doing okay. I think starting it not knowing what I'm doing at all, it's going quite okay. Hi Veterano. Been watching my channel since 2019, says Gabrielle. Oh, thank you so much. There are so many of you guys that been here for so long. Like I actually started YouTube maybe 2016, but that was like just super hobby, so my uploads were not regular at all. It was random. I had DIYs, I had cooking, I had vlogs, I had Philippines related videos, I had like everything. But it's so nice to see that there's some of you who've been watching already back then and then still watching now, like so happy. I'm so thankful for all of you, not just for those of you who've been here since the beginning, but all of you, really. So special that some of you've been here also, like since 2019. Wow. Yes, and actually I stopped making YouTube videos when I was back in Hungary, when I got stuck during COVID. And just restarted when I came back to the Philippines, but cool to hear that some of you have been here since 2019. May 5G signal po ba sa area nyo? Do we have 5G signal? I'm not sure. Our signal actually is quite good in this area. Internet here is nice. Gabriel says, I have a home there in Nueva Ecija, close to Palayan City. We are actually going through Palayan City a lot. It's a really nice, peaceful area, and they have the best street food spot in Palayan City, best lumpia ever. Hi Pixel, says Paulina. Pixel went back to sleep. Pixel's been really tired because while we were in Palawan, she was with my mom-in-law, and she loves to be there actually, because when she's there at their house, she thinks she's a guard dog and she's chasing away everyone in the area. She's chasing away cats, so she was in serious guarding duty while we were on a holiday. So now she's been resting and sleeping a lot. Do your parents speak English? Well, a little. They mostly speak just Hungarian because they are in that age when they were teenagers, when they were in high school. In Hungary, people didn't really learn English yet. It was Russian that was taught as a foreign language, so they used to study Russian. And as an adult, they learned a little English, but my dad's been learning Spanish instead, so they are a little bit low on English, but it's a lot of translation, like from Hungarian to English to Tagalog. At the beginning, my brain was mixing up all the languages. It was a little bit difficult, but I got good at like translating everything. So they could communicate pretty well. Hi Susie, watching from Jeddah. Hi Kelsey. Gabrielle said I'm back here in San Diego, but coming back in September to be united with my two dogs named Cutie and Lucky. Oh, shout out to Cutie and Lucky. That must be so hard. I know how hard it is to be separated from your dogs, because I was separated from Pixar for, I don't even want to count for how long, while I was stuck in Hungary, and it's the worst thing ever. Like, it's the worst thing to be separated from your loved ones, of course, which I always experience, because when I'm here in the Philippines, I'm separated from my parents and from my best friend, who is like a sister to me. When I'm in Hungary, then I'm separated from Jonathan, so that's also very difficult. But at least with people, you can communicate through video calls and phone calls and messages. But with your pets, it's like different, because you can see them on video call, but it's not the same. You won't be able to properly communicate. So I know how hard it is to be like separated from your pets. So I'm excited for you to be reunited with them. It will be so good. Hi from Cebu City. Hi Gary. So many of you guys are from Cebu. Actually, I see it in my YouTube analytics, which countries and which cities are you from, all over the world and all over the Philippines. And after Manila, I think Cebu. I have a lot of viewers from Cebu, so that's another reason why we really need to visit Cebu, because so many of you guys are from the area. So I'm sure you would have a lot of good tips what to visit there and what to see there. Also, hydration is important. I didn't drink. I've been talking for an hour and didn't drink. That's very unhealthy. Remember, guys, to always stay hydrated, especially since it's so hot now. Eugene said hi, Susie from Manila. Hi, Eugene. Yeah, so many of you guys also from Manila. Joanne, shout out to Joanne. That's right there, my sister-in-law in the comments. She's exposed. Joanne, you're exposed. You can't be hiding. You thought you're just coming for a shout out? No. Now you've been exposed. Eric, you didn't catch the beginning of my live stream. Oh, it's okay though. Thank you so much for everyone who is here. Like, I can't believe that anyone is watching at all. I was telling Jonathan that if 5 people show up, then I'll be like so happy. And there's a lot more, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. And I didn't, like, next time if I'm doing a live, I know a lot of you couldn't make it, but next time if we are doing a live, I will like properly like advertise it, like put it in a better time. You guys can also give me comments and recommendations what times are the best for you to have lives, and also I will like advertise it like at least a few days prior or a week prior, so you guys can make it. Now it was just really random. I just decided yesterday to celebrate that I didn't lose my YouTube channel, so it's a trial, it's a test. Hi from Pampanga. Love Pampanga. We are in Pampanga a lot. Actually, also toured Clark a little bit with my parents, because their flight arrived to Clark, not to Manila. They managed to get flight to the Clark airport. Actually, that airport, the new Clark airport, is beautiful. I can't wait to show you in the vlogs. We also left to Palawan from the Clark International Airport or domestic airport. Jessie says, hi Susie, watching from Hiroshima, Japan. Wow, hi Jessie. LA, California, 4:30 a.m. Eka, Pixel is sleeping. She's sleeping. She showed up earlier, but she's, like I said, she's been very sleepy because she's been doing guard dog duty at my mom-in-law's place while we were in Palawan, so she's really tired now. You and your husband is welcome to stay to visit my place. Thank you, Gabrielle. So many of you guys are like so nice, always offering us to visit your places and stay there. We would actually love to do that. It would also be so nice sometimes to like have some locals to show us around in certain areas, especially in parts of the Philippines that we are super not familiar with, because I know it's always like a lot better experience. Jonathan is a local, of course, like Filipino, but so many differences in different areas of the Philippines, different foods, different snacks to try, different like local details that only like the real like locals know. So it would be so nice sometimes to meet up some of you in parts of the Philippines. Actually, on YouTube, my vlogs are always a little bit behind, of course, because I film it while we are on an adventure, then I will edit it, so when I post it, I'm not actually at that place anymore. But if you guys want like more live events of what's going on, then if you follow me on Instagram, I'm usually posting like the next day of what we did on the previous days. I'm posting more stories now, showing what we are doing, so it's like a spoiler, like a preview to the vlog, so we can also connect there if there's some of you guys in certain areas of the country where we would need some tour guide help. Always watching your vlogs from Saudi Arabia. Thank you so much. God bless you both, Jonathan. Thank you so much. I've been watching your channel grow for several years now. First time watching you live with perfect hair. Oh, thank you so much. I just watched it today. It's a bit it's a bit messy, but thank you so much. Yes, it's been a journey on this channel for sure. That's why we were like devastated the other day that it was almost gone, but now we are celebrating that it's back and going to treasure this channel even more than ever now that we felt it almost gone. Also have a house in Rizal. You can stay there if you guys go to Manila. Actually, if we ever do well, we will definitely do it eventually, but when we do our south trip, I think our first stop would definitely be Rizal, because we would leave from Cabanatuan City. We would probably want to get through Manila, and then our first stop would probably be in Rizal. I know there are a lot of beautiful campsites there, so it seems like a perfect place for us. Comments are coming again. Sorry, I just got a bit lost in the comments trying to find what I didn't read yet. Hello, watching from Melbourne, Australia. Oh, hi. Shout out to you also from Australia. That's so cool to see. Like, so many of you guys are from all different countries. 5 hours to drive from Cabanatuan to Cainta. Yeah. Cabanatuan is actually in a really good location. Like, one of the reasons why I love to have it as our base, at least for now, because it's like in such a perfect location. Like, Manila is nearby if we have to go to Manila, and then we can easily go north, we can easily go south without too much travel. So it's in such a perfect central location that for now I think we want to keep Cabanatuan City as our base. We are originally here because Jonathan is from Cabanatuan City. His family is here, so of course that's part of it also. But really, it's in such a good location for all of our adventures. I'm not sure if we will forever be living in Cabanatuan City, but for now it's like a really good base for us and good base for our adventures. Oops, oops. Hi Susie, watching from Mindoro Island. Another place that we need to visit one day. I bet the flight to El Nido with your parents was so fun. With the fun small planes. Oh, I was so scared of the small plane, guys. Jonathan kept telling me that, oh, like, did you know that small planes are like more shaky? Like, I'm actually really scared of like turbulence. I rode a plane quite a few times since I've been moving back and forth to Hungary and the Philippines. That's a lot of plane rides, but only once in my life that I experienced like bad turbulence, which is really lucky because for some people I think it's really common, like every flight they will experience bad turbulence. I just had really good luck. So the first time I experienced like a turbulence, shaky plane, I was so scared. Like I knew it can happen, but I never actually felt it. So I was like terrified. I was looking around if people are like okay, like should I panic or everyone else is calm, then it's normal. Yeah, turbulence is something really scary for me. I was definitely sure that the plane will crash. Luckily it didn't. So sitting on a small plane where you can feel the turbulence more and it can be quite shaky was scary, or like yeah, it was like a bit of a scary experience, but it's not as bad as I originally thought. It was quite fun. We rode air swift to El Nido. I think that's the only flight going to El Nido because their airport is quite small. It's a really cute airport. Mega love, shout out everyone. Shout out to Tita Mariam. Also Tita Mariam Salad Bowl account, also subscriber. I always see a lot commenting. Nice to see you here also. What's your next trip, guys? Yeah, like I said earlier, we are not exactly sure yet, but while we are thinking on a south road trip, maybe going to my own volcano, that would be like another bucket list dream come true. We are looking for like the next big adventure because really, like I said, we went up to Apovangod, which gave like an extra purpose, extra fun to our northern road trip. So we are kind of looking like something similar to like have a long road trip, but have like a end goal, to have like a purpose that can give like extra excitement for the trip. Might be the Mayon volcano, would be quite cool, but not exactly sure yet. What islands you're taking to visit your parents? Boracay or Palawan, or both? Palawan. Both El Nido and Coron. We've been to both El Nido and Coron. I figured that Palawan is the perfect place for my parents because they are more like the chill type, but still want to see adventures, if you know what I mean. Like not just lay and chill on the beach. Like we did some kayaking, did some boat tours, had a lot of fun, but still we could have this like just enjoy the beaches, because it was actually my parents first time seeing the beach like ever in their lives. It was actually their first time being abroad like ever, and since Hungary is a landlocked country, they've never ever seen the ocean. And even though they've never seen the ocean, it's been like my dad's, especially my dad's like long time dream. He's been really like attracted to the ocean for whatever reason, even though he'd never been to the ocean. So as their first trip seeing the ocean, seeing the sea, we wanted a trip where they can just really take it all in. We chose an accommodation where we can see the ocean 24/7. So one of the reasons why I chose Palawan for them to visit, because it's like a really good combination of being able to chill on the beaches but still being able to do like boat tours and some like exciting activities. Gabrielle is leaving. Prepare dogs for my 5 dogs. 4:43 a.m. Wow. It's really early. Good luck and have a really nice day. Greetings and watching from Kuwait. Greetings to you. Dave is saying hi Dave. Crow Eye is watching from Bacolod City. Hi. Wow, so many of you guys are here. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised because really, like, I didn't even like advertise this live much. So happy that like anyone showed up, especially that so many of you. Super happy about it. My throat is getting dry. I don't even know how you do lives. Like, how long does it last? Like, how I didn't really have any plans, but maybe soon it's time to go because I'm getting like so. I've been talking so much that I'm getting like super dry throat, especially because, like I said, it's so hot now in the Philippines, and I've been definitely not drinking enough, so I've been like a bit dried out. So I will take another sip from my cool Adventure Philippines mug. Oops. This mug actually had some leftover coffee, so it was not the nicest sip, but hydration works. Always drink water. Yes, hydration is very important. I sometimes have hard time remembering, but it's super important to drink enough water, especially here in the Philippines. Where is Jonathan? Someone is asking.
I'm here.
He's here next to me. We discussed earlier that his makeup was not ready. No, he didn't like get ready for the live now. Like I said, it's just a little trial live. Next time, can we promise that next time we do live together? He's nodding yes. Next time we are doing a live together. Like now I'm on my phone, so he wouldn't even fit so much, but next time we are doing like a even more proper live, and then we can do like camera style, or how you say it, a landscape. So we both fit and we both get ready, and then we will do a live together. You are doing great on your first live stream. Thank you so much. I was so nervous because actually I got pretty comfortable in front of the camera while vlogging in the past like year, before I cut out a lot more of what I've been saying. But it's like so different to do it live, because if I say something stupid or if my grammar is wrong, like it's wrong sometimes, but which is okay, but you know, if like I'm not making sense basically, then I can just cut it out. Here I can't, but this is the reality, guys. This is me. So I'm glad that you are enjoying the live. Are your parents still interested in purchasing a farmland when they come to visit you and Jonathan? They visited and they are still interested. They've been thinking about it before, even though they never been to the country, because first of all, I'm their only daughter, I'm an only child, and I'm here in the Philippines and I'm not planning to leave. So of course, for them, for us to be able to be together, it would make sense for them to come to the Philippines. And the other reason is because like as a retirement, it would be a lot nicer to do so in a tropical country. They love the heat, and the overall like lifestyle, the vibe here in the Philippines is a lot more chill, a lot more like retirement friendly, I would say. So they've been already thinking about potentially moving to the Philippines once when they retire, but of course they couldn't like make a proper decision without ever seeing the country first. But now that they saw the country, they really liked it. They loved it. It's very different than Hungary, they said, but they loved it. So they are still interested. Like before making such big decision, of course they will need more time, more research. If they will actually purchase a land, they will have to come here again to like be able to look at the land in person, to be able to sign all documents. But it's still in the plans, luckily, which I'm really happy for, because the only thing the only thing I don't like about being in the Philippines is that my family is not all together. But if my parents would be here also, then it would be like perfection. Then I would be only missing my best friend, who will not move to the Philippines to be with me, but she could still visit. But at least my parents would be here and Jonathan would be here. That would be like a dream come true. So fingers crossed, guys, for the future. But a few people doing live 70 minutes average. I think yes, we are on the line. So I think I'm finishing soon. Just gonna answer everything that you guys are still saying. But at the next comment, someone is saying that their friend did 5 to 6 hours lives. Well, I wish I could do that though, but I can already feel. Actually, if I talk a lot, my voice is like starting to be like gone and like be a bit dry. So I don't think I could go on for 5 to 6 hours. Where is Pixel? Pixel, show up again before we finish the live. Baby, come baby. The sleepy baby. Oh, look at her, she's so sleepy. She's even doing some snoring sounds. Slow pace, no rat race here. I actually talk really fast. I'm trying to slow myself down. When I started doing vlogs, it was even worse. I always got comments that like, oh, slow down, I can't understand you. But my thoughts are racing so fast, so I'm talking fast also. I'm trying always to slow myself down. You enjoyed the live? Thank you so much. I'm happy to hear. See, they said hello, Pixel. Wake up, sleepyhead. They are saying hi to you. You look so funny. She's very sleepy. The other day too, we always take her out for a pee before we sleep. The other day too, I literally had to carry her out, put her down in the grass, and carry her back because she was just so sleepy. She got very tired in the past week. Funny Pixel, she looks so sleepy, yes. She literally doesn't know where she is at the moment, I think. Wake up, baby. She's the best dog ever. Missed her so much. Missed her so much while we were in Palawan. That's why I promised I'm never leaving her. Like, a night is okay, but like a week or like more, that's too much. So next time we are on a trip, we have to find a way to bring her. Try Kaluit Safari Tour in Busuanga, Palawan. You can feed giraffes. I actually didn't do my research about the safari. Like I said, we only do animal activities if it's like really animal friendly. We are not into like zoos much. I know safaris are like different. But I didn't do my research if that's like an okay place for us to visit or no, but I will definitely make my research next time. Oh, you're so sleepy. And then we can visit. Nice to see Pixel. We do the same thing with our dog. We have to make him pee outside before going to sleep around 8:30 p.m. Yes, same. It's like having a child, isn't it? Like, she has to go out to pee. Well, she actually has a litter box inside, which she barely ever uses. Maybe like once a month she will use it if she's, for whatever reason, she really has to. But she do her business outside. She's a very good and smart dog. So yeah, we always take her out before sleep because I don't want her to like be uncomfortable all night, not being able to go to pee. Okay, sit down, little dog. Pixel, you drank some Apungot special coffee? They are saying you're drunk or something? Huh? You're so sleepy. It's late, guys. It's 8 p.m. so she's sleepy. It's already late for her. Jim 2 towns. What I'm trying to say is that we have a slow-paced way of life here, unlike the West, where everybody is having a rat race. Yes, one of the many reasons why I prefer life in the Philippines. Honestly, it's not for me the life like, for example, in Hungary, where everyone is just going crazy all the time. Like, working hard is okay and it's a good thing to do, but you can still work hard and not like have to go crazy, which I think people here in the Philippines are really good at. It shows well. My parents actually pointed it out also, how like let's say like grocery employees, shop assistants, everyone, they saw like they are working hard, they are working properly, but the vibe is different. Like in Hungary, it's really like a rat race. It's craziness. It's stressful. In the Philippines, it's a lot more chill, and it's one of the things and one of the reasons why I prefer life here. Hi Susie, love your tour vlogs. Would actually like to see Pixel life in a day vlog soon. Actually, we even wanted to try making a YouTube, or were thinking to make a YouTube channel for Pixel. Just never got there because just focusing on creating vlogs or making vlogs better for this channel first before we even focus on another channel. But we could do like a Pixel focus vlog if you would like, because she's doing a lot of cute and funny things that would be fun to feature. Oh guys, I think soon it's time to go. I could talk to you for hours, but I don't want, like, it seems like you guys enjoyed. I hope you can confirm it and we can do more of this in the future, but I don't want to reach that point when you start to get bored. So better to finish while everyone is having fun. So I think soon I'm ending this. We've been talking for 1.5 hours. I think that's a perfect time. And I'm so happy that you guys, like, I was so worried, like what will I even talk about, but other than telling the story that I originally wanted. But you guys had so many questions and comments. It's been so nice. I'm so thankful that you've been here watching and commenting and talking to me. But I think soon it's time to go, but we can definitely do it more in the future. I will make a community post, like like a poll about like what times are good for you for lives, and then maybe even more of you can join if it's like in a more like better time, and then we can chat more. I think it's time to go. It's hard to leave you guys because it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun talking to you, and I hope you did also, but I think it's time to finish. And yeah, just for those of you who was not here in the beginning, I think I will have this posted at least for a certain amount of time, so you guys can watch if you are interested in the whole live. But yeah, it was basically just a celebration for us not losing the YouTube channel and being able to be here, and an appreciation for all of you guys, even those of you who couldn't make it to the live, everyone who is always watching and commenting and supporting. I can't like, don't even have a way to tell you how thankful I am and how thankful we are for all the support, and we will work hard on creating more and more vlogs for you that you guys enjoy and show more of the beautiful Philippines and our lives. But I think it's time to go soon.
Shout out to James Paldes.
Jonathan said shout out to James Paldes with Paldes with Pakwan.
Yes, he gave me a lot of pakwan.
As a last shout out to James Paldes, who met Jonathan here in Cabanatuan City and gave him a lot of free pakwan, and Jonathan made amazing watermelon shake from it. So thank you so much. That was really nice of you, and promised the shout out. So now it's shout out time. Don't go, not done with my oats yet. I can stay 2 more minutes. Quick oat eating. But yeah, just gonna read all of the last comments of you guys, and then we are leaving. Sad to leave, but having vlogs soon, either tomorrow or the day after. I'm uploading our last vlog, coming home from the north, and then still 2 vlogs are coming this week, which will be already with my parents. So I hope you're excited. I will do my best to edit it as fun as I can, because they were so fun days. So much fun happened. Maybe they will even be like, long vlogs. I don't know, like it was so much excitement that I can't wait to share it all with you.
Shout out to Tita Mariam also.
Shout out to Tita Mariam also, said Jonathan. Campo. What? There's an overnight camp on my own volcano? I'm making a note. It can be our next big goal. My own volcano. I'm just making notes because what if I forget something that you guys recommended here? Oh, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for the tips. That might be our like next big road trip goal after. I should have sit like this the whole life so my cool tattoo is visible. Hungry Kittens, hi! Another long-time subscriber, been here since the beginning, always commenting. Really appreciate you, like all of you guys. Yeah, it's very active, I know, but kind of the scariness is part of the fun. Just hoping it don't plan to explode when we are there. I'm gonna finish. I hope Han Solo finished his oats, so I can go now. Hi, Hungry Kittens. Time to go, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all of you who just tuned in, but we've been talking for so long. I will have this uploaded so you can listen to it, and then next time really I will try to pick a time for the live where even more of you can join and sit through the whole thing. Waiting for the next live. I have to finish it because I will just sit here forever. But yes, again, thank you so much for all of you who've been here, and everyone, all of you who's always watching, commenting. We really appreciate you so much, guys, and yeah, thank you so much. But have to go now, so going to end the live here. I missed it. See you, Hungry Kittens. It will be uploaded next time. Next time we will do live in like different times, maybe when more of you can tune in, but going to finish it. And again, thank you again for all of you being here, and see you soon in the vlogs that I will be uploading, and maybe in a new live. Also, we can do it sometimes when I don't know how often. We will figure it out. We will communicate through the vlogs and community posts and Instagram to figure out the next live date. But going to my nose is not bleeding. I have colds. I got colds in the 38 Celsius in the Philippines. So thank you for watching so much. I will just figure out how to end the live, and then I will end it. And good night to everyone, or have a nice day if it's morning, and love you so much, guys. Thank you for being here, and see you next time in the next vlog, in the next live. Just see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.